Okay, this is your 19.3 tips and tricks video. Check out the other video about judging. Alright, 19.3 is more interesting. I really like this one. It's not 19.1 or 19.2, depending on who you are. There's a lot more strategy to this one. If you're going to make it to the end parts of the workout, you need to have something saved in the tank for them. It's also cool because first half of the workout is completely different than the second half of the workout. Alright, so first off, should you use scale or should you do RX? If you can do those overhead lunges, go RX. If you can't do the overhead lunges, go scale. That's it. Right? Don't worry about the handstand push-ups. I wouldn't worry about anything else. The step-ups are the same. So if you can do the overheads, go for it. If not, go scale. All right, so you got to plan your workout for this one. It's going to be very different for very different people. If you are what I might call like the Lah elite, which doesn't mean anything on the world stage, you might get to the handstand walks. A couple people maybe will get there. You can kind of plan for that. If you get there, they're going to hurt. After the handstand push-ups, your shoulders are smashed, your core is smashed. You're just trying to flop over as far as you can go pretty much. If you're kind of that Lah advanced crew, usually RX workouts, you're probably going to end somewhere in the handstand push-ups. For you, it's going to be about avoiding burnout and fails. You just want to get as many good handstand push-ups as you can. All right. Otherwise, a lot of you will only get to the handstand push-ups or maybe not even get there. Then cool, keep moving, get done what you can get done. That workout might all be lunges and step-ups for you. So, moving down, the lunges, couple of good points on these. Try to keep that weight for RX over the center of mass. You don't necessarily want to have the dumbbell over your shoulder. Try to think about coming inside a little bit. I was thinking about just touching it to my head, which just gives you a little bit of help, a little bit of support. You touch there, it gives you more balance through those lunges. Right, other than that, think about control, stability, be braced to the core, press up through that dumbbell. You got to touch at the bottom. When you come up to the top, yeah. If you're good, keep going. But if you need that little balance check, put that other foot down and then move forward. Okay? Know how many steps you're going to take. For me, it was 9. Most people are going to be in that 9 range. Some can cut it down to 8 if you're taller. Some might be up to 10. But have a plan, stick to it. Have awareness of where you are on those lines. Make sure you don't get no repped. We'll try to have the judges queued up to tell you one more. If you need to do one more, but make sure you get over that line. Make sure you're not doing one of those stutter steps that's going to make you get a no rep. Okay? Switches, depends on you. Probably pretty often. You might want to switch every length. If you can do that, you might, like a few people might want to go down, back, switch, down, back, switch. Otherwise, if you need to do it more often, do it more often. Right? You can switch mid-air, that's okay, or if you need a break, put it down. Step-ups, big thing on here. Don't stand on the side of the box, stand on the corner. Saves you a lot of time, you don't have to get your toes around the edge of the box. Right? I tried out a couple ways. Dumbbell on the shoulder here, have it lean just a touch in front, and you can just kind of hold it here, but my shoulders, my arms aren't really working. This is all just burning out the quads, thighs, and glutes. So you got your shoulders when you get to the handstands. Switching fairly often, every 10 maybe, something like that. That saves the shoulders. That's the first half of the workout, right? Lunges, step-ups, it's all just smashing the quads. The step-ups for Max and I, when we did it, they're not fun, but you can keep moving. Like, you don't need long breaks. Push those as much as you can. There's nothing really technical. As long as you can keep moving, keep moving. You don't need the quads after this. All right? Handstand push-ups. Don't get to red line. Don't get to failure. You're going to probably have to take a lot more reps than you think you have to. The goal is to consistently keep getting good reps until you get time capped or until you finish. All right? I wouldn't rep out a huge first set and get to failure. I did 5s, but I'm really comfortable with them doing them. Otherwise, it might be 1 at a time for people. I worry about getting 1 first if that's you, and then if you get 2, great. And it's strict, so down and up. There's no kick to it. This is where strategy comes into play more. You need to have a pace like 19.1 and 19.2, where a lot about digging deep and just going to that suck. Today you don't get to that suck level where everything is horrible. You're just working on getting good reps. All right? If you get to the handstand walks, good luck. They're floppy. If you get to the bear crawl, which I think few will, go. They hurt, but just go. There's nothing technical about them. You just go as fast as you can. The workout's almost done if you got there. Anything else? Good. Have fun.